Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Sarah Connor. Let's get to this video. This video is going to be another skin cover video, and today's skin will be Sarah Connor. This skin was suggested by Record Guy 2022. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. Let's get into the combo. So for the Sarah Connor skin, there's two edit styles. You have the standard style, which is Sarah Connor, and then the second style is the Resistance Leader. So I've made 5 for each style. Let's get into the first one. First one, I decided to whack on the Galleon Gear back bling, and the style I'm using is the default. There is also another style, the Assassin, but it's blue, so I decided to stick with the default. Pickaxe is a good old icebreaker. I think this is probably one of the first pickaxes I ever bought all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 1. It's like the first one, I think it's one of the first ones I ever bought. It's a very nice pickaxe, sounds pretty cool, looks pretty cool. Glide I'm using for all the combos is One Shot, and then the contrail is TIE Squadron, which is the one you get from this season, basically Darth Vader's contrail. And the wrap I'm using is Darth Shader, just because I really do like this wrap quite a lot. Let's move on to the second combo. For this one, I'm using the Snake Eyes Katana. I don't want to use this back bling enough, so I thought why not whack it on. And if you don't have this one, or you don't want to use the Snake Eyes, there's so many different katanas you can use. You could use the Muri Mesa Blade as a back bling and also a pickaxe, but I decided to just use it as the pickaxe, which is pretty cool. It's from the newest crew pack, which is August, which came with the Wolverine Zero skin. The wrap I decided to use was the Hunter's Arsenal from Chapter 2, Season 5, which is Predator's wrap from all the way back in that season. I decided to whack it on because like the grey and the red, there's not really much grey, but I just like the wrap, to be honest. It looks pretty cool. Let's move on to the third combo. For this one, I decided to whack on the T800 Endoskeleton back bling, pretty cool. Pickaxe I'm using the Sword of the Daywalker for like the silver look, which goes pretty nicely with the endoskeleton arm. And the wrap I decided to use was the Industrious, once again to go like the silver look of the back bling and the sword and the pickaxe. Let's move on to the fourth combo. This one I decided to whack on the Batman comic book cape back bling. And if you don't have this one, or you don't want to use say this one, you can always use the Dark Knight movie cloak, or you could use the Battle 1 cape. Kylo Ren's cape as well will work nicely. Even Thor's cloak will work quite nicely. So you can also use Kylo's cape. The Frozen Shroud, there's a lot of different capes you can use. So I just decided to whack on the comic book or Batman comic book cape. I was either going to use this or Kylo's, but I thought why not whack this one on. So then I could then use another DC item, which was the Catwoman's grappling claw. So if you don't have this one, or you don't like this, or you like prefer say to use the Batman pickaxe or the grappling axe or even the Harley hitter, whatever you want DC wise, you can use it. I thought why not have a little bit of a DC combo. I was gonna have like a DC combo for like the wrap, but I'm pretty sure there isn't any DC wraps that ever came out. I'll quickly have a look. I don't think there is. There isn't, because the first Star Wars series wrap we got was the one from this season, which was Darth Shader, so I didn't think there was any DC ones. So that's why I decided to whack on the Stealth Black, just so that the black look goes very nicely with the skin itself, the back bling, pickaxe, and the glide, and I guess you could say the contrail as well. Let's move on to the last combo for this first edit style, the Sarah Connor edit style. Decided to whack on the Saving Keystroke back bling, which is from the Stars team set, came out in Chapter 2, Season 8. I'm not too sure if this came. I think this was the one that came with Geo, I think, and then this one, Green Herb, came with Chris. I'm not sure which one, Chris Redfield. Not sure which one came which, basically. If this was Chris Redfield's one, or this was Geo's Valentine's, I don't know. But either way, it came out with basically the Resident Evil skins, Chris Redfield and Geo Valentine. So I'm not sure if you picked up both those, you would have this back bling, but I'm not exactly sure which one's which. Which one actually got it. The pickaxe I'm using is the Gaffy stick for like the brown look. It looks pretty cool, sounds pretty cool, goes pretty nicely with the colour of her hair, the brown. And the wrap I'm using is Shadow Silk, once again for like another black themed wrap. Let's move on to the first. I think it's the Resistance Leader. Yep, Resistance Leader style combos. This is the combo I used in my Victory Hour video that I got Sarah Connor, which is the Black Shield, the Vision, and the good old Boogeyman wrap. Works very nicely. It still is my favourite combo for this skin. Let's move on to the second combo for this style. I'm using the backboard, and the style I'm using is just the standard default. with the sigil of the Empire, which is Darth Vader's pickaxe, and I didn't have a full black wrap, so I decided to whack on the Assassin, which is a little bit of black and silver. Still works pretty nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Detective's Duffel, which is the back bling for Mike Lowry. So if you have the Mike Lowry skin, you'll have this back bling. If you don't have this one, you could always whack on the Chloe's pack if you picked up Chloe Fraser, which is the lady from Uncharted. Or you can even whack on the John Wick's back bling, which is the Assassin's pack. I'm pretty sure that's his back bling. I'm pretty sure this came from a LTM. But either way, if you have this back bling here, the Assassin pack, that'll work very nicely. But I decided to put on the Detective's Duffel. Find it works nicely. Pickaxe I'm using is a Lion, which is currently in the shop at the moment. It is LeBron James's pickaxe. It is the one there, the King James gear bundle, or you can buy it solo, or you can buy it in the King James bundle. So I decided to, for this, to take the complete gold off. So there's no gold at all on it. But I can max it if I wanted, but I decided just to have it all black. And the wrap I'm using is Monarch's Glow, which is from the Monarch Quest pack, or Level Up Quest pack 2 seasons ago. So Chapter 3, Season 1. So if you've done that completely, I'm pretty sure if you got 7 challenges done, you would have got this. But either way, if you've done all of it, you definitely have it. Let's move on to the second last style of this video. I'm using the Little Black Cart. The edit style I decided to use was just a standard, which is Little Black Cart. Pickaxe, I'm using Snake Sword, which is from the Naruto set, which came out pretty recently, maybe a few weeks back now. And the wrap I'm using is Starshine. I just thought, why not? I know it doesn't particularly go too well, but I like it a lot. It's from Chapter 2 Season 4. It's 4's weaponry wrap. It's animated and reactive, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the final combo. I decided to do something a little bit different. I decided to whack on the Tendrils of Venom. I was either going to use this back bling, Spider-Man icon, or I was going to use the Tendril tote, but I decided to go with the Tendrils of Venom, so I just find it looks nice. It actually works pretty nicely, to be fair. And the pickaxe I use was Scratch Mark, which I may actually change it. So if I remember, there's a crew pack pickaxe, like this one here. Yeah, I'd put that one in the Mutagen Mace, which goes quite nice with the way it looks. So I'll change that up. So instead of using what I was using, I'm going to be using the Mutagen Mace, which is from a crew pack back in Chapter 2, Season 8. So if you got that crew pack in that season or in that month, you'd have this pickaxe. And the wrap I decided to use is Shadow Angular Shift. I kind of ran out of black wraps, to be fair, so I just decided to whack on the black and white. Works very nicely. Could quickly save this. But yeah, so it's all these 10 skin combos done for the Sarah Connor skin. Thank you once again, Record Guy 2022, for the video suggestion. And if there is any other videos you'd like to see, like skin combos, Victory Royales, pickaxe combos, back bling combos, umbrella combos, emote showcases, skin showcases, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. Tomorrow's video, or Saturday's video, will probably be combos for the, I'm pretty sure it was Chapter 2 Season 8, that Record Guy suggested it. Was it Chapter 2 Season 8? Give me a sec. Where's it to? Yeah, sorry, Chapter 1 Season 8's glider. So I'll probably work on getting that done for tomorrow. And yeah, obviously there's not really been any new skins that came out in the shop. So you can come in, what skin was it? This one here, Ragsy, came back after 900 days, but other than that, it's just similar stuff. Because I'm pretty sure Epic are on like summer leave, so that's why they haven't really been putting any new stuff in the item shop. But either way, just saving up my V-Bucks. But yeah, anyways, that was pretty decent.